Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. So I have a little confession to make. I went shopping on the weekend and I splashed some cash. I went shopping with one of my friends to Chermside on Saturday, and then we went on to the Eat Street markets in Brisbane. I'm going to show you everything that I picked up in my haul. There's some fashiony bits, makeup-y bits, bath bits, and I've also got some more fashiony bits from a couple of days ago when I went shopping in one of the little boutiques here in my town. So without further ado, let's jump on in and I will show you what I picked up recently. So I might start with the fashion bits. So first of all is this little top that I picked up. So it's just one of those little crossover tops with the cold shoulder. I really like the colour. It's going really well with my whole little 1920s little thing that I've got going on here at the moment. And yeah, I actually went in there with the intention of buying some shirts for work because I've got a few shirts that I need to retire. Along with that, I picked up this shirt. So it's got cat sleeves and it's just a basic kind of t-shirt thingy, and it just go well over black slacks that I wear to work. The next one is a long sleeve shirt. That's it there, and it's got bell sleeves, and then on the back it's got like a little cutout detail. So once again, just nice over tights for the weekend or slacks for work. And the last thing I picked up was this dress. You're probably not really going to get a very good idea of this, but it's similar to the top I'm wearing. So that's it there, and it's crossover at the front there, and then on the sleeves it's kind of got these little tie cap things. Those are the few bits that I picked up for work. I'll go on to fitnessy stuff. So I've been looking for some new tights for running and the gym. I currently have Lorna Jane tights and they've all stretched and they're falling down and stuff when I do, like when I play netball and I'm jumping around and running around the netball court, they're always falling down. My friend convinced me to go into Running Bear and have a look. I'm sorry that I did, but I'm also not sorry. I kind of went all out. So these are the tights that I got. How cute are they? And then I got this matching sports bra crop top thing. I was actually really surprised how these looked. Normally, like, my thought process was that I would wear a top over the sports bra, but because the tights are quite high-waisted and this kind of comes down a bit under your boobs, there was like maybe this much skin exposed and I didn't feel overly self-conscious about it. So I probably still will wear like a singlet or something over the top, but there is that option there if I want to do something different and if I do start to feel a little bit more confident about my body. And can I tell you, Running Bear is not cheap, but I have been thinking about maybe getting some Lululemon tights, but Lululemon is way more expensive than Running Bear in Australia. We also ended up going to Daiso. Now, I don't know whether you have heard this nasty rumour that's going around at the moment that Daiso have reformulated their puff and sponge. So I may have went a little bit ham because apparently the new formula is not the same as the original formula. So I should have just brought like a box, but they didn't have any boxes at the one at Chermside. So I brought 8 bottles and I still have, I think I still have maybe 1 or 2 in my drawer, but this stuff is so good. This is the best thing for cleaning beauty blenders or like the Real Techniques Miracle Sponge. It's so much better than the Beauty Blender Liquid or the Solid Cleanser. So if you can get your hands on the Daiso Puff and Sponge in the pink bottle, definitely grab a bottle and try it and you won't regret it. While I was in Daiso, I picked up some of these little make your own face mask things, little cotton ball pill kind of things, and you put them in here with like serums or toners, whatever you want to do, and they expand out into a face mask. So I thought I really wanted to get some of these for like the leftover serum in sheet mask, so I'm not wasting all that like glorious serum in there, and I can like make my own sheet mask with what's left in the packets. I'm gonna give that a try and see how it goes. And I also saw this, which I was pretty keen to try. It looked different. It's one of these little like toothbrush makeup brushes. I thought I'll give it a try and see what it's like. Everybody says these are good, and I thought if I do like this, I might make the splurge and maybe get one of the, what are they called, the artiste brushes. Oh, I don't know whether this is gonna be any good. Look at this. I don't know how that's gonna go putting foundation on my face. You can't really, I might have to use my finger to, but it's really dense and it's still quite soft, so I'll see how that goes. I'll let you know about this one. And then I got some mandatory Hello Pandas, which I'm gonna eat. Then we went to this glorious place and I got some Lush bits. So if you guys saw my, I don't even know which one it was, it's July favorites or something. I haven't done a favorites in a couple of months because I haven't had anything to include in it, so I don't want to make things up for you guys. But in that one I showed the Comforter Shower Gel, which is like the best thing ever. It smells so good. But if you guys haven't heard, Lush is discontinuing like a shitload of items. Like I read through the list and it's like, it'd probably be nearly 50 plus items that they're discontinuing. And this is one of them. They only had the medium size. So I grabbed one of the medium size. I've still got over half of the half a litre bottle in my shower, but I'm really sad it's going. Hopefully they bring it back for like Christmas or something like that. I got 2 of the Comforter bubble bars and one of the brighter side bubble bars. These, I love the Lush bubble bars. I don't usually buy anything else other than their bubble bars because I don't like anything glitter in my bath. It repulses me. And then I did pick up something different for once. I got the You've Been Mangoed, I don't think that's right, but anyway, it's an oil bath tablet kind of thing. It comes like this, but it's like lime and lemony, and it's supposed to melt in your bath and like put heaps of glorious like oils in your bath. I have the driest skin at the moment because it's winter. My legs are so dry and like the tops of my arms, at the back of my arms are so dry at the moment. So I thought I'll give this a try and see if it can help. Hopefully it doesn't leave the bath really slimy and oily, like almost like I'm gonna slip out of the bath. I'm gonna give it a try and I'll report back to you guys. The last bag is the most exciting bag. We went into Sephora, and Sephora just stresses me out at the moment. Like, you walk into the Sephora at Chermside and the music is blasting and you're trying to look at a stand and everybody's pushing in front of you to look at what you're trying to look at. Nothing's ever in stock. The staff that work there never are there to help you, and you never find what you're fucking looking for because there's so many bloody people there and it just hurts your head. So we like walked out straight away pretty much. And then we went to Mecca, and the girls at Mecca are absolutely lovely and the store are always laid out beautifully. They stock really great brands, but at the moment there's just nothing in there that's exciting me. So once again, we did a lap and we left straight away without buying anything. And then we went to Inglot, and I love Inglot. I have the big size of the Inglot Make Your Own palettes, and I'm going to do a video on it one day, guys, when I have the time to actually sit down and swatch things for you and go through like the formula and everything. But Inglot at the moment is just blowing my mind. Because I already have a full palette that I've made, and I have kind of dabbled in the pigment side of things, I just went a little bit more ham on the pigment side of things. I think I've got maybe 6 or 8 pigments already. I added another 6. These pigments are so good. I'm not going to swatch them for you because there's a few more that I want, and once I get them I'm going to do a big video for you guys. So I got like this rose goldy one, this like olivey greeny army green kind of colour, a white, and I think this has like I think it had an ever so slight green undertone, this one. That's another thing I've got to figure out as well when I do my video for you of my pigments, is how I can show, because a lot of the ones that I've purchased have a shift to them, so I've got to figure out how I can best show that to you, the shift. This beautiful like mermaidy blue, and then there's like this darker navy blue. I thought this one would be really nice for a smoky eye. Put the navy blue over the lid and then smoke it down. I have been to the Inglot at Chermside twice now, and I have been to the one at Carindale, and I would hands down, if you want to go into an Inglot and you're in Brisbane, I would hands down go to the Chermside one. The girls at Chermside are so lovely and they are so helpful. I took my Inglot palette to the one at Carindale. She wasn't very helpful, the girl that served me. And she took my money, barely said a word to me, and I was on my way. Whereas the girls at Chermside are so lovely, and they always get a good chuckle out of me because I have a list on my phone of what pigments I've got. So I put my list out and I start swatching away and I end up with glitter everywhere. It's so much fun. But they also give you samples for spending money. I just think that's such a nice touch, especially in Australia, because we don't get samples with purchases like you do in Sephora in America. In Australia, you've got to like pull teeth to try and get a sample of something. But the girls at Inglot at Chermside are so lovely, and if you spend like money on a full palette, they're gonna throw heaps of little samples in for you. They're gonna just treat you like royalty. They're the nicest girls. I have one more thing to show you. I've got this at Eat Street. I have had this idea in my mind for ages of our bedroom and hanging something above our bed, and I wanted a giant dream catcher to hang up on the wall above our bed. And there's a lady at Eat Street, I think she calls herself the Trinket box, and she sells dream catchers, and she has like these giant dream catchers on the wall. And I was like, that's exactly what I want for our bedroom. So I asked my husband Jack if he was happy for me to get it, and he said if you want it, like, get it, and it can kind of be an anniversary present for me. So I bit the bullet and I got it. I'm just gonna grab it for you. I might zoom out so I can show you its total glory. So that's it there, and then it's got like all these feather tassels on it. How cool is that? I'm gonna have such a cool hippie bedroom. I love it so much. It's perfect. That's everything that I picked up on my shopping trip on the weekend, guys. Let me know if you have any recommendations for me from Lush, Daiso, even Inglot. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up for me. Subscribe to this video if you want to see more content from me. I upload videos twice a week, and I will catch you next time, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.